Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to night 3 of the Quarantine Chaos Title Week. Our main event features the tag team champs of the NWO versus versus free parking. Except Richard. Yay! So, here's how this goes. With me tonight, I have a special co-host, someone who has a vested interest in this match, because this match could have happened a long time ago if it weren't for somebody. Anyway, so without any further ado, C-Dub, how are we feeling tonight?
This is happy to be here. Thanks for having me. And these are two teams that I know very well. Free Parking, they defeated me and my partner to get here. So I'm looking to see what they can do against the champs who me and my partner did defeat in a non-title match. But this is going to be exciting.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, without any further ado, let's get to the interviews before we get to the introductions so we can see where our teams' headspaces are at. Starting with the challengers tonight, Free Parking. You guys are 4-0 right now, and I wouldn't specify how that breaks down, but honestly, I don't care. So, how are you guys feeling going into this match?
Richard, you can go.
Oh, I'm happy to be here. You know, I got a great partner who, for the most part, has carried me through this title match. I helped a little bit in previous matches, but, you know, my last match, not so much. But I'm just, I know that our opponents pretty well. They're good people, even though they're playing heels today. So it should be fun.
Wait, they're playing heels? They're not actual assholes in real life? Ooh, that's news to me. Anyway, so...
You're the only asshole.
Oh, fuck you. Moving on to said champs, the NWO. How do you feel going into your title defense tonight when you guys are 1-1? With the previous loss being so eloquently spoken of by my co-host tonight, the C-Dub of the Men with No Names, which, by the way, shout out to Caleb H. Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Hey, even take it over.
Oh, boy.
All right. You know what? I got home not even 20 minutes ago. This raggedy motherfucker, fucking the Ryan fucking reject, wants to set this match up. You know, so I gotta rush home from work. You know, can't even do anything. You know, I gotta come right here, get into a fucking title match. But it's all good because the NWO, we don't bow down, we don't back down. You know, that's for other people. We're here to kick some ass, which we're going to do. You know, me and my partner, blood brothers, we've been here for the long run. This ain't no put-together type shit. You know, I like Carefree, man. He's a good boy. You know, he's a sweet, nice young man. You know, Derek, go to fucking hell. I don't give a shit about that cocksucker. He's going to get his ass whooped in this match. And then after this shit, I'm going to catch me a fucking lip. I'm going to go to where Travis is. I'm going to beat the shit out of him in real life. So let's get this shit going. King of Hearts, take it away, brother.
Let me be very, very clear. We all know that our esteemed host is not a fan of the NWO. He made that very, very clear in one of the last matches we were in. He's been actively rooting against us from the beginning. So allow me, if you will, Mr. Schaefer, do you honestly think that Double Play and Carefree actually have a chance of taking down the NWO? Is that what you think?
I'm not answering this because I know exactly what your response is going to be.
What you think.
There it is.
The fact of the matter is this. Me and Hayden Pendergast, the NWO, we run this yard one way or the other. No ifs, ands, buts, coconuts. I don't give a damn. The fact of the matter stands that we will continue to do what we do, hold on to these tag team titles, run this division, and no disrespect to Carefree and Double Play. But at the end of the day, there's only one thing I got to say, and that's sorry about your damn luck.
Okay, so that was the wrong. How many other gimmicks are you going to infringe upon during your promos? That's my question. That's my last question before this match.
He's stealing so many material, he should change his name to Impact.
Or Chris Day.
Doesn't matter one way or the other, because at the end of the day, I still am better at promos than you. So fuck off.
Who, me?
No,
he's talking to me.
Richard, no one talk.
Well,
Richard,
Travis.
everybody loves
Well,
you.
Travis. I think it's fair. Travis, I think it's fair to say that there is no love lost between you and the NWO.
I think there's no love lost between me and either of these teams, to be honest with you. Because Derek obviously hates my guts for some reason, and I didn't even do nothing except bring him onto the admin team, but fuck it. And then these guys, yeah, I'll just say that there might be some truth to what they're saying, but it's only because I want to make them better and challenge them and see if
I
can
have a
actually
mean
take
joke
them
for
down.
Travis, but I don't want to be mean, so I don't want to say it.
Thank you. The first person with some sense. Anyway, let's get to the introductions so we can get this match underway. Introducing first, the team of Derek Double Play Parker and Mr. Carefree Richard Schwartz. Free Parkin.
Thank you, Sika.
You get a golf clap. And
Take it.
introducing their opponents, they are the reigning, defending tag team champions of Jack of All Trivia. He is the movie division champion, the King of Hearts, James Shimo, and Haven, the villain Pendergast. They are the NWO. And we know WWE $5,000 royalties. All right, cool. So let's get down to round one. It is. Oh, sorry. Before all this happens, NWO, are you ready?
Bring it.
Free parking, are you ready? As my phone loads for something important.
Well, thanks for letting me talk for once. Yes, we're ready.
Then let's get to round one. Give me a second as YouTube looks fucking ding, ding, ding. Fuck that. All right, round one works like this. This is our pen and paper or whiteboard round. All four competitors will get 8 questions, each worth 1 point apiece. If anyone gets all 8 correct, they will get an additional one. They will get an additional question worth a possible 1 point for a total of 9 points this round. Both teams have 4 repeats and 1 challenge, with a max of 2. So, with all that being said, both teams are ready. Let's get this started. All right. Question number 1. In the category of romance. In The Perks of Being a Wallflower, what stage show did Ezra Miller's character take part in? I mean, what was he? Yeah. See
Hey,
that?
Travis, I know this answer.
Oh, I'd hope so. But have you seen this movie?
I love this movie.
I mean,
I love this movie.
It's got a good cast.
yeah, it did have a great cast. Hey, no one's asking.
I am a massive. I'm a big Emma Watson fan.
Yes, C-Dub. Yes.
She is within my top 5, 4, 3,
Fuck you, gimmick.
2, 1. Pens down. Starting with Derek.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That is correct for 1 point. James.
Let's do the time warp again. The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That is correct. Richard.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That is correct. Haven.
Wrong. Put Romeo and Juliet.
All right. Question number 2. Category of directors. Who directed 2003's A Man Apart starring Vin Diesel?
Good movie.
Shit, that means you've seen this one. God damn it.
Yeah. Diesel, Lorenz. Who directed it?
Lorenz Tate, yeah. It was a really good film.
I mean, Vin Diesel is one of my favorite actors, mainly since I saw him in Triple X, which was always one of my favorites. It's never not going to be.
Xander Cage.
I will give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting with James this time.
I believe it was F. Gary Gray.
That is correct for 1 point. Carefree.
Yeah, no, I said Justin Lin.
Yikes, that is incorrect. Haven.
I didn't have it.
Okay. And Derek.
F. Gary Gray.
All right. We move on to question number 3 in the category of 70s. What 1974 movie stars Jack Nicholson as J.J. Gates? G-I-T-T-E-S. I forgot how to spell that. Pronounce that. Gates, whatever. CW, you look comfortable as if you know this answer.
Yeah. I mean, I eventually got there last night, but
Yeah.
I kind of forgot. I've never seen this film before, though.
Yeah. Well, no, neither have I, but that's a great thing we have the internet for, so I can write questions like this, because it's always a good thing. Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Carefree, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I have no idea, so I made a joke answer. Dirty Dancing 2, Nick Cage screaming.
That would probably make $1 billion at the box office if theaters were open, but no, that is incorrect. So, Haven, we'll go to you.
I thought I heard.
Nathan?
I might have misheard the question. I put Chinatown.
That is correct for 1 point, and he's finally on the board.
Chinatown.
No, we heard you. We heard you. That's correct. And Derek.
Thank God. I thought.
Chinatown.
No,
That is
that's what Nicolas Cage. I'm like, what the? I'm like, wait a minute, what?
And James.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
All right, there you are. And finally, almost everyone is on the board now. Question number
Everyone's
4.
on the board.
Everyone's on the board.
That's what I said. Sort of.
You said almost everyone.
Oh,
The only person that doesn't get on the board is Travis when he plays. So
Oh,
facts.
whatever. Anyway, question number 4, category of sci-fi fantasy. All of you can fuck a duck, except Richard. What was the name of the first-person action film that was released in 2015?
Wait, what?
I'll say it
Sorry.
again.
Yeah.
That's right. What was the name of the first-person action film that was released in 2015? Meaning this was all shot in POV.
Oh.
Oh,
Funny story, this movie had to change its website's name because of reasons.
yeah.
Funny reasons, but reasons nonetheless. Oh, I wanted to see this movie so bad. Count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Haven, we start with you.
It's Hardcore Henry.
That is correct for 1 point. Derek.
Hardcore Henry.
Oh, fucking red can't see it, man.
All right, that is correct. James.
Hardcore Henry.
All right,
A
and
drink.
Richard.
I actually seen this movie. Hardcore Henry.
All right.
That boy.
Nice. All right. Moving on to question number 5, category of Oscars.
Haven just finished the clock. Hang on, what's going on?
Oh,
He even
yep.
disappeared.
Haven has taken a trip off panel, probably for other reasons that we can't describe on a PG show. You know.
So is Polly.
James.
Hey, don't confuse what he's
James.
doing with your Saturday night.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, James.
Yo,
Do,
All right,
James,
he's back.
do this.
All right. Getting back on
Nice.
topic here. Getting back on target. Question number 5, category of Oscars. Antonio Banderas was nominated for Best Actor for what movie in 2020?
2020.
And when he asked us, it means the film was released in 2019.
Yeah, like he was nominated for the award in 2020. Not when the movie was released in 2020, because that hasn't happened yet, obviously. So
Believe me, we had a whole big thing about this last night.
yes, we did. Even to the point to where Cito was like, "You should rename it. You should phrase it this way." And I
Slow
had
down.
what? Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and it's question number 5. So we are starting back up the top with Derek.
I put Pain and Glory.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, Makuga.
Pain and Glory.
That is correct. Richard.
Kill me.
I didn't get it. I said Uncut Gems.
That was Adam Sandler. And Haven.
Pain and Glory.
That is correct. All right. Question number 6. If I'm not mistaken, I think both James and Richard, no, not James, Richard, James and Derek, sorry, haven't missed yet.
James and Richard hasn't missed yet. Yeah, right. If this was IG, maybe that's a possibility.
Anyway,
Richard, you've already done better than last match, so I'm proud of you.
question number 6, category of movie taglines. What 2018 movie had the tagline, "You never forget your second time"? I gotta say, I love this movie.
This question definitely threw this.
What? You broke
This
up.
question threw me for a loop.
Hold on.
You.
Hang on. Go ahead, Derek.
You were lagging. You were lagging a little bit. All I heard is 2018.
Okay, so I will give a
All right,
technical
real
repeat.
quick, I gotta touch my computer because iCloud notification popped up right in front of my face. So okay, it's gone. I'm good.
Okay. All right, so technical repeat on that.
Can I get it?
I'm
Yeah,
giving a
thank
technical
you.
repeat. Give me a second. What 2018
I said
movie
thank you.
had the tagline, "You never forget your second time"?
Yeah, this question threw me for a loop.
We had some debate about when the movie actually came out because 2020 has been a weird year.
Yes, we did. Surprisingly, James, I actually was wrong on the release of this film.
And with that stroke of epiphany, I will give everyone a count of 5, 4. Y'all seem to be done. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Oh shit, where we at? James, where we at? Now let's go, James.
Yeah.
Okay, James.
Deadpool 2.
That is correct for 1 point. Richard.
I didn't get it.
All right, Richard missed. Haven.
It's Deadpool 2.
That is correct. And
Deadpool 2.
all right. So far, so good. Everyone hasn't missed yet. Question number... not everyone. Neither of those two have missed yet is what I'm trying to say. Question number 7, category of horror. Megan Fox plays the title character of what 2009 horror film?
Oh fuck! What's the name?
And it looks like James is confident in his answer. Either that or he's pulling a huge-ass bluff out of his ass. Hard to tell with that look. So,
No, man, this is shit. Shima, I was hoping you weren't this good. I mean, I know you're good, but you got your board up before he's almost done fucking reading the question.
Shut the fuck up, man.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Shut your ass up and just answer questions.
I am. I'm doing better than your ass.
All right, Richard.
I'm afraid of the pronounce. I'm afraid if I gave it an S or not. Jennifer's Body.
That is correct.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, boy.
Haven.
Jennifer's Body.
That is correct. Derek.
Jennifer's Body.
Fuck! Okay, I did not see that because everyone blanked out for a second. So one more time.
I got Jennifer's Body.
Okay, cool. And James.
Derek got that.
Okay, I saw.
I was afraid if it was either Jennifer's Body or Jennifer Bodies. I was like, crap. the name.
Okay, so everyone got that one right. Moving on to question number 8 in everyone's favorite category, at least C-dubs. Animated.
Who did it? Oh, what was the category? I'm sorry.
Animated.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. T played Earl Devereaux in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Who played Earl in the sequel?
Although, if you remember, Travis, I correctly guessed this answer.
Which was extremely funny.
Yes, it was.
It's the guy who hates anything that's not animated, 90s animated, which is really funny. All right, giving you guys count up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, starting with Haven.
I put Terry Crews.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, yes.
Derek.
Terry Crews. I was just trying to think of someone that was looked like him.
That is correct. And going to James now.
Terry Crews.
Motherfucker.
And rounding us out, Richard.
It's literally the only one that makes sense. Terry Crews.
All right.
That a boy.
With that, it comes down to both Derek and James having a perfect round. Here is the way it goes. Both of you will write down your answer, and I will call on both of you one at a time, just like we did for the rest of the round. This is also, again, worth 1 additional point. So, category of mixed bag. In 2004's Catwoman, who played Tom Lone?
Oh.
Seems like the King of Hearts has not missed a beat with this question. He's just like,
an IG.
hey, that's the fucker's name. Right now.
Is the answer not
Shimo doesn't miss many IG questions.
Yep, that's why he's the champion.
Former commissioner, but not champ.
3,
Yeah.
2. All right, they both look like they're done. So we will start with Derek, who was the last one to put his thing up.
That Jimmy Brat.
That is correct for 1 point. And James.
Then Brett.
That is correct. They both nailed their 9th question. All right. So, C-Dub, with those being done, what is the score thus far?
Well, I gotta say that was an incredible first round, but at the end of it, the NWO has the lead at 15-13 over Free Parking.
Ooh,
Good job, Rich.
a nice 2-point match between the two teams. This should make an interesting round 2, which I forgot one small step before we started going live. So round 2 works like this. This is the wheel round. And the wheel will be popping up in just a second because I forgot to pull it up before. There it is. Our lovely wheel. Haven, if you'd be so kind as to pull it up. Hey, Derek, this is round 2, not the 7th inning. No need for stretching.
Man, I got a bad back. Shut up.
Anyway, round 2 works like this. This is our wheel round. Each category has 6 points, 6 questions, each worth 2 points apiece. unless they opt for multiple choice, which knocks it down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round, and if you do not like the category you have spun, you have the option to spin again, unless you get opponent's choice or spinner's choice. Now, NWO, since you are in the lead and the champs, will you spin first, or will you defer to your opponents?
What do you think, Haven? Take the lead, go first.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go first.
I think we should just go for it, man.
All right, the spin is in, and it looks like spinner's choice. So here's
always either that or phone. This fucking wheel.
I say, given the categories that are there, I'm confident either in.
I will give you the list of categories just so you know what's on the wheel, in case you can't read it.
We can read, not like you.
It's small though.
Choices are action, adventure, superhero movies, comedy, sci-fi, fantasy, animated, mixed bag, romance. Wait, was it romance? Hang on.
Yeah.
No.
Told you can't read. It
No.
says romance.
Yeah, it says romance, but I might have forgotten to change it. Yeah, I did. Sorry, not romance. Famous.
Re-spin it. That's calling bullshit.
Hey, you did
Well, it's not like it changes anything. We still would have gotten spinner's choice.
Yeah.
So it just changes one of the options.
Famous actors and actresses. Sorry. Movie release dates, Oscars, and Westerns.
All right. I can tell you right now, Haven, I feel confident either with superhero movies or animated. Which one are you comfortable with?
Neither.
Everything on the wheel was okay with me. Rock and roll.
You want to go superhero movies?
Whatever you want, James. Let's knock this shit out.
All right. We're going superhero movies.
All right.
I'll take romance. I'll take Western. I'll take superhero movies.
I wanted fucking romance.
Well, too bad you don't get what you want. Anyways, moving on
you,
to
Travis.
Nobody asked you, bro. Wait your turn.
superhero movies.
You ain't even talking. You're always just smiling.
First question in the category superhero movies. In Iron Man 3, what sport was Trevor watching when Tony confronted him?
He was watching. He's from the other country, so he's either watching football or he was watching cricket.
Yeah, I would say he is English, so it'd have to be either of those two.
4, 3.
Repeat the question.
In Iron Man 3, what sport was Trevor watching when Tony confronted him?
Between soccer, aka football, or like cricket, it could have even been rugby, honestly. But that's more of a Australian.
Yeah,
I'm leaning towards soccer.
right. Yeah. I'm leaning towards football too. So
Yeah, soccer, football, either one.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Final answer, football.
All right. Soccer is correct for 2 points.
No, football is not the right.
What they call it.
You should have said European football.
He said
I
soccer
challenge.
/ football. Derek.
I said soccer / football.
Don't
You said
waste your time.
football.
Derek, he said Derek.
yeah, that's what they
James
call it.
did.
overseas.
Derek, he said
James
soccer
did
/
say
football.
soccer. James.
It's,
All right.
it's the,
All right.
Eric, just sit down, wait your turn. That's the correct answer for 2 points. Now, moving on to question number 2. Let's see. In Deadpool, what song does Wade tell Vanessa he'll blast when he finds her in the next life?
Wait, say that again. You cut out there for a second.
All right, technical repeat. In Deadpool, what song does Wade tell Vanessa he'll blast when he finds her in the next life?
Careless Whisper, final answer.
2 points. All right, that is correct. Sorry, that is correct for 2 points, I should say. All right, question number 3. In Super Capers, how fast does the RV have to go to travel back in time?
It's a ridiculous amount because he asked this one before in a team match. It's multiple choice. It's a ridiculous number.
Is
Let's go
88.
multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, 88 miles per hour, B, 85 miles per hour, C, 99 miles per hour, or D,
No.
95 miles per hour?
It's a playoff of.
I've never seen this.
It's a playoff of. Yeah.
If it's a playoff of Back to the Future, then it's not 88, so it has to be 85.
No, it's not going to be 88. It's going to be one of the other ones. But I remember if it was 95.
Countdown, Travis.
Yeah.
3,
Let's go
2.
85. Final answer.
85 is incorrect. Free parking, chance to steal. Your options are: is it A, 88 miles per hour, B, 85 miles per hour, C, 99 miles per hour, or D, 95 miles per hour?
I didn't even hear what the question was, so Richard,
Okay.
if you know it, go for it. Otherwise, I'd
All
say
right. I'm gonna say I say the original. If it's a parody, 88. Let's go with 99. 99. Final answer.
99 is also incorrect. Correct answer was 88 miles per hour because that was the gag of the whole thing. Because the RV cannot go over 88 anyway.
Okay. Sorry, Derek.
No, don't.
I respect James' logic, so I was like.
Question number 4.
Derek, hold on, Travis. Derek, if you ever don't hear a question, you can have Travis repeat it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because on a steal opportunity, you get an automatic repeat, free repeat.
all right.
Anyway. All right. So, question number 4. What was the Ken's dog name in Man of Steel?
Wait, we lost James.
Oh, hold on.
I'd see. You're breaking up. I didn't hear that question either. It's not my question.
It was what was.
Hold on. We're waiting for James.
Hold on. Wait for James. Hey, calm down, everybody. Just wait till James back, then he'll repeat the question.
Yeah.
I was calm, man.
It's our question anyway.
That's what I said.
I'm just saying that. Everybody, that's all I'm saying. Is let's wait for James to come back, then we'll.
Then we'll
Butterflies in the sky. I can go
Here
twice.
he comes. Here he comes.
Take a look.
I hate my internet sometimes.
All right. So, before you cut out, question number 4 was, what was the Ken's dog's name in Man of Steel?
Hank. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Question number 5. Eric,
I remember when he screamed it on the bridge scene with the tornado.
In question number 5, in Ang Lee's Hulk, what did Bruce's father take from Betty for his dogs to track her with?
Didn't he splatter on the pizza he took? James, I think he took maybe a scarf or some shit because it has to have a scent. So I don't think we're going to end.
It could have been anything metal.
And yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice.
What's that?
Wait. So you
Okay.
guys are going multiple choice? Okay. Multiple choice. Is it A, jacket, B, hairband, C,
Yeah.
scrunchie, or D, scarf?
I think it might be C, but Abby says it could be C, but I did say scarf. I don't remember because that movie was trash, so I don't remember if she was wearing a scarf. It just sounded plausible, but I don't know.
I'm having a hard time remembering too.
He showed it to the dog.
5, 4.
Yeah, because he showed it to them when they were bigger,
2.
You smell it.
Scarf. Final answer.
Scarf, final answer.
Scarf is correct for 1 point.
Shoof.
All right, your last question in category of superhero movies. Who played Stick in 2005's Elektra?
Oh, shoot. Because I wrote this question for an IG match a long time ago.
I was thinking about watching it too. And I was like, yeah, I'll pass. Fuck. It's
Count
it's
up.
an older guy. But
5,
Yeah.
shit, I can't even think of because he was on.
4.
Repeat the question.
All right. Who
Go to
played-
multiple choice, James. Hold on. Somebody. Hold on. I'll be back. Go to multiple choice.
All right, so we hit yet another timeout. I should really limit how many timeouts we get per
Well,
match. Because this is
Well,
getting-
here,
Well,
I mean,
he did. He
said
asked for a
repeat.
repeat. He did
Yeah,
ask
I
for.
did ask for a repeat.
I know, but again, the same
No,
situation.
don't do timeout. Repeat the question because this is giving him longer time to think about this.
All right, fine. Who played Sting in 2005's
You got it, James?
Yeah, I got it. Because I remember him. It's Terrence Stamp. Final
Fuck.
answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good pull, Shimo.
Thank you.
All right, so after that round 2,
Classic.
Shimo, your back's got to be hurting carrying fucking Haven like this.
shit. All right, so after
What are you talking about? I just answered false, bitch. You didn't hear me answer the last question?
Oh, boy.
Fucker.
ladies,
Multiple.
back to your corners. You're both ugly. Anyway, C-Dub, after that second round, where do the NWO stand?
20 fucking 4.
Well, we still have free parking to go in round 2, but currently NWO is winning 24-13.
All right, and this goes up to free parking's spin at the wheel. So,
I can tell you what it's going to be right now.
Haven, if you'd be so kind as to pull the screen, the thing back up, the wheel.
Oh, sorry about that. Apologize.
Markers.
All right, here's your spin at the wheel, and it lands on
OC.
Westerns.
Spin again.
And an immediate mulligan called by Richard. Okay. Westerns.
You're dude. Fuck this
Just
wheel.
meant to be.
Well, good match, guys.
Yeah.
All right. In the category of Westerns, in 2015's, why am I saying 2005? 2015's, Jane's Got a Gun. Who plays John Bishop?
Fuck. I've seen this one. It's Richard, who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi in the early Star Wars, like episodes 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, why am I oh my god, why am I blinking?
Oh, he was just in Ewan McGregor.
yeah,
Ewan McGregor, final answer.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor is correct for 2 points. All right. Question number
Good ball.
2. Question number 2. What type of snake venom did Seth MacFarlane kill Liam Neeson in A Million Ways to Die in the West?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, you want to go multiple choice? I've never seen the movie.
I've seen it, but that's just.
Do you remember the snake?
Oh, I don't know, snakes.
Count
Like-
of
Listen.
5.
Yeah, give us multiple.
Multiple choice. Is it A, cobra, B, rattlesnake, C, copperhead, or D, cottonmouth?
I don't fucking know. Richard, you can just pick a fuck. I mean,
Like
are rattlesnakes poisonous?
I feel yes, rattlesnakes are poisonous, but I feel like that's too obvious of an answer. I kind of want to go Cottonmouth just because the name of it alone, because it's a dumb comedy.
All right, giving you a count of 5.
That's fine. That's fine. Go.
4.
Cottonmouth, final answer.
Cottonmouth is incorrect. NWO, chance to steal. Your options are A, cobra, B, rattlesnake, C, copperhead, or D, cottonmouth.
It's a rattlesnake. Final answer.
What?
Rattlesnake is correct for 1 point.
What? I think it's. I thought it was a Diamondback, but that wasn't an option. I'm gonna end up looking this up after the match and call him bull. I think it was a Diamondback, but next question.
It's still a Diamondback rattlesnake, so it goes down to the overall.
Diamondback can't play.
I will.
Yeah.
After this match, I'll look it up. I bet it's a Diamondback.
In either event, question number 3.
Bullshit.
1971's A Fistful of Dynamite has also gone by what other name?
Fuck this category.
of
Fistful of Dynamite, another name.
The only thing that comes to mind was A Fistful of Dollars, but I don't know if that's an actual thing.
No, it's something stupid. Because I had to study westerns when I was gonna play Day. It's
Count of 5, 4.
duck your head. Answer.
I'm sorry?
Duck your head.
That is incorrect. NWO, Chance to Steal.
It's not.
Hit us with the question again, bro.
No,
Did you get to repeat
it goes by 2 names, and
All right, man. NWO Chance to Steal.
James is
He said
James
that.
is
Hold
gone
on.
again.
Derek did call a challenge. So
because
before
it
you
goes
give
by
us
2. There's 2 names.
I understand that one. That's what I'm saying. When James comes back, brother. Whoa. I can't go. Whoa. You said you want a challenge, so hold on. Before we set the before Travis, if he's going to play this, fair, he's going to set the challenge. Since you called challenge, he'll set the challenge when James gets back. You challenge whatever guy's going to challenge. If you're still wrong, then me and James will get a repeat from the question because we didn't, you talking over the question. They say the NWO's heels, but look at this motherfucker right there. Look at him.
Fucking heel.
Boo that man.
Anyway.
All right, listen. All right, here's my challenge. I had to study these. It goes by 2 names.
Right.
It's Duck Your Head, and it's Once Upon a Time. Those are. I looked this up.
All right, so I will go back and I will double check this because I just looked this up myself within the past week, and I don't know when you looked this up, so I'm going to do it myself.
I studied last week.
Let's see. Okay.
Derek, let me say this while he's doing that. I know you're getting frustrated, and trust me, I know how that feels. But this is round 2. You got 3 more rounds to go.
I get that, but this is where I have to earn the points because in the next 2 rounds I can lose the points. So like the Diamondback thing,
believe me, I understand that. Let me tell you, even though I lost the match, when I faced Grant for the IG title, I got the worst category possible in round 2, and eventually I did take the lead in round 5. I did lose the match, but you can't give up. You got
hold on.
You got to stay strong.
Hang on.
At the end of the day, did he get the challenge or not? All right, then shut the hell up, double play. Mr. Carefree so embarrassed of you. He just texted me and said, man, after this match, I want to join the NWO. So you just lost your damn challenge. Now, can you please repeat the question for me and James to get these 2 damn points?
Hang on. Haven. Hang on. Now, while
you got to give him the challenge. He calls a challenge.
Give me.
Can everyone just shut up?
It is known as a Fistful of Dynamite, and thank you. It is known as a Fistful of Dynamite, and it is part of the Once Upon a Time trilogy. So,
all right.
That being said,
I was wrong. All right.
Can you give me the full? Hold on. Can you give me the full Once Upon a Time title? If you can, I will give you the points. If not, it will go over to the NWO.
Well, Duck You Sucker. I don't know. I thought it was Once Upon a Time was the other name, so I I was wrong. That's the duck, you sucker.
Okay. Since you couldn't give me the,
Yeah, that's fine. I was wrong.
and since you did just say the answer, I have to find a new question now. So we will come back to this at the end of the round, at the end of this category.
Hold on, Travis. I'm confused. If he gave the answer, how was it incorrect?
Yeah. But no. It's already incorrect because he already said another name and then did the challenge, and now you get an opportunity.
He gave the challenge.
Right. He said, "Duck your head first." I gave him the opportunity to give the full Once Upon a Time title. I said if that was it, if he couldn't give me that title.
Hold on. In theory, doesn't his challenge still hold up because there is another name for the title besides the one you have personally given? So whether he got the question wrong, we should get a new question.
That's what
Regardless.
I'm saying. We will come back to this question. Come back to a new
I'm on
category.
Hold on. No. Because the question was, what's the other name for this film? That was the question. And then he got it wrong and they challenged. So I don't understand why we're still here and you're giving an opportunity for him.
But in him saying that it's the other title, he said the other title. So he gave you the other answer. He gave you guys the answer, whether you guys want to accept that or not. He did give you the answer. So what I'm
But that's the thing is, we wouldn't have known that unless you said.
He said the wrong answer.
I get it, but there's
just before
we got to call a timeout, bro, because I don't understand what the hell is going on.
Okay, so
he said the answer, but not in the exact way that Travis wanted it.
Just forget it. Just move on to the next question. I'll take it as an L.
Just move on to the next question.
It's fine.
But it wouldn't be the next question because if
I got it wrong.
You got it wrong. It was supposed to go to us, but then you challenged it. So but we still don't get it was supposed to go to us, and then you challenged, and you still got it wrong. And now
I was right on the challenge.
Get points.
My challenge was right.
So I don't know what's going on, brother.
He was right on the challenge. What I tried to do is I tried
so
to
so his challenge was right.
Right. I was trying to let him get the Once Upon a Time title. He didn't, and since he gave the actual answer, since he got it wrong in the first place, I was going to default to you. But since he had already said the answer, it would have been an unfair points to give to you guys because he had already given the answer. So I'm scrapping this question and getting a new one at the end of this category.
Okay.
For them or for us?
No, that's fine. Makes sense. All right. Thank you. Thank you
for the whole category. So this does not even count towards the score. This is not going to count as a steal or a loss. This will just be scrapped and put towards the end. And we'll.
Sorry, I mean I ain't trying to be a dick or nothing. I'm just trying to go for the belt.
No, I believe me, I get it. And that
who would have thought Chris Day would have gave me some information for the match.
All right, can we go on the next question, please?
All right, this is your third question. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Terrence Stamp plays John Tunstall in what 80s Western movie?
John Tombstone?
No. Tunstall. Tunstall.
Tombstall.
You want to go multiple?
No, it's
okay.
It's the Emilio Estevez's movie. It's the fucking Caleb loves this movie. It's Young Guns. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh, mashed potatoes. Thank you.
Get back to round 2 here. Question number 5. What was the name of Sarah Silverman's character in A Million Ways to Die in the West?
2 questions. There's more than freaking.
I had to rewrite one of them last night. Okay, give me a shot here. Give me a break.
All right.
Yeah, he had another question that was a straight to DVD movie.
You had to put that out there.
Yeah. I mean, you want to go multiple choice?
Of course I did.
Can we have silence, please, from the people talking? Yeah, I'm talking. Can you remember it in multiple choice?
Maybe.
Let's go multiple choice then.
Yeah.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Rose, B, Ruby, C, Ruth, or D, Rebecca?
I mean, I don't know if this helps. I was thinking Ruth, but I've never seen the movie.
I was leaning towards A or B. Ruby. Actually, Ruby.
Give you guys a count of 5.
You can pick it, Richard. I don't know.
No, are you?
3, 2.
Ruby, final answer.
Ruby is incorrect. NWO, chance to steal. Your options are: is it A, Ruth? Sorry, A, Rose. B.
No, we need the whole question, brother.
All right.
We need the whole question.
All right. What was the name of Sarah Silverman's character in A Million Ways to Die in the West? Is it A, Rose, B, Ruby, C, Ruth, or D, Rebecca?
I'm thinking C, brother.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the movie, and I can't. I knew it started with an R. I just couldn't. I'm not picking up. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, C.
Final answer.
Ruth is correct for 1 point.
That's my fault, Richard.
No, it's not my fault. I've never seen the movie. There was just a blind freaking guess.
All right. The last question in the category of Westerns. In 2013's The Lone Ranger, what were the Lone Ranger's bullets made of?
Man, I hate this category. I ain't giving multiple, so.
Lone Ranger. I mean, it's probably based. The problem is there is a TV show based off this. I kind of want to go silver, but that's just.
That's what I was thinking. We're going silver. Final answer.
Silver is correct for 2 points. All right. So, with
Good
that,
pull, guys.
Thank
good
you.
pull indeed, guys. All right. With that, C-Dub, where do the scores stand at this point?
After round 2, the NWO is winning 26 to Free Parkins 19.
All right. All right. This leads us to
26.
round.
I had 20. I had 25, but I ain't arguing.
Because we got the 1 point steal.
We had 27. The match went up.
15 plus 9, 24. Yeah, you had 24. It was 24 to.
Yeah, we had 24.
It was 24 with a 1 point steal. So it makes
You
it
didn't
20.
have 20.
We had 2 1 point steals, didn't we?
Oh, I didn't. All right, 2 1 point. All right.
Two steals, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So 26 to 19 then, yes?
Yeah, you're at 26.
Yeah.
26 to 19.
Okay.
Sorry.
This brings us to round number 3, which is our betting round. Now, the betting round works like this. We will spin the wheel once more. Once the wheel has been spun, it will land on a category. That category will dictate what 2 questions will be given to the teams. Now, the reason it's 2 questions is so it'll be 1 versus 1, and then the others will rotate. That way it'll be a fair, and they can bet points as needed, as their confidence in the question goes, or in the category goes. So, with that being said, Haven, if you would be so kind as to pull up the wheel.
We can bet different amounts per person, correct?
Right, and the amount is ranging between 1 and 3
Yes.
Just making sure.
So, Derek, you can bet 3 points, and Richard can bet 1.
I'm bringing up the wheel now.
All right?
So they can't bet 0 if they want to,
Yeah.
Travis?
No, they have to bet a minimum
I
of
wish.
1.
That's why I was so hyped in the second round, because it's like we can lose points these next 2 rounds. So I was trying to get as much as I could.
That's all right. All right. So we have spun the wheel, and it lands on mixed bag.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Who would like to go first?
Richard, you go first. Let me calm my
Okay.
nerves.
I'll bet.
What do you think?
All right. And Haven, for the NWO, who's going first? You were
I'll go
Going
first. It's fine. I'll go first.
all right. Question number 1.
You should have just
Travis, you gotta find out
for the
You
viewer.
gotta find.
Oh, right.
You gotta find out how many points these guys
I'm
are
betting
betting.
1. That helps.
Okay. So Richard's betting 1. James, you are betting
1.
1 as well. Okay. Now,
Before the rounds, you should tell the viewers at home watching like how the rounds work for you.
We did.
He did.
You explained the betting round.
I did.
Yeah, you totally did.
Okay.
Went 1 and 1 and 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
All right. So I'm just making sure.
You're good, Kev, you're good.
All right.
Okay.
It was a stressful second round. I forget things.
I apologize.
It's not your fault. It's fine. All right. So, first question. In the category of mixed bag. Who sang A Kiss from a Rose from Batman Forever?
Wait, do you want the character or the actress or the actor or the?
It's the singer. It's
Yeah, who performed the song? Meaning it's not in the movie, but it's.
Hey.
What?
Whoa. Double play. Don't say shit, bro. Come on, man. You can't be helping people out like that. Let Travis just fucking shit.
Doesn't help me.
Count of 5.
I bet James wishes he bet more than 1 point on this question.
Right. 2, 1. Pens down. And starting with Richard.
This is just a complete guess. I don't think it's right. I said Gladys Knight.
That is incorrect. James.
Well, you did better than I did, Richard. I couldn't think of it. I know the movie. I never saw it. I couldn't think of it.
Seal was the correct answer.
Seal.
Wow. I can't believe James missed that.
Heidi Klum's.
All right.
When was the last time I saw Batman Forever? Probably when it came
shows
out.
me.
You don't even have to see the movie. It's just like that's.
All
It's
right.
iconic.
Now it goes. Now even Jack Black did a cover on it for American Idol. It's that iconic. It's great. So.
Don't we both get mixed bag questions?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody gets bad questions, Haven, so we don't have the wheel.
Right. So. Next question is going to be.
My fault. I apologize. My fault.
Well, your
fault.
turn, Haven. I'm going to take a leak.
All right. So Haven and Derek, what are the amount?
All right, brother.
What are the amounts you guys are going to bet? Before I give you the question.
Do what you gotta do, Derek.
I gotta get this W, so I'm gonna fucking bet 3. Fuck it.
All right. Derek's betting 3, and Haven, your bet, please.
Yeah, 25-18. If he misses, it'll be at 20.
I like Derek's mock.
26. If I bet 120. That's all he got. I'm gonna go. You know what? Mixed bag again. But damn, that first question was too sweet for the next question.
Can we get a timer, please?
Ah, fuck. You know what?
Count of 5.
People watching it live.
4.
I'm gonna go.
2.
I'm gonna go 2 points.
2 points. So Derek is going to the max, and Haven is going, I'm not going that far, but he's going with 2. All right. Here is your question. What was the name of the person Dwayne Johnson was sent to retrieve in the rundown? Meaning this is why he goes to Brazil, that person. Because I know he goes to one in the beginning, but I'm looking for the one that basically the movie revolves around.
Well, You need first and last name?
There is only one name. They only have a first name.
Just the first name, Derek.
Just the first.
You don't have to answer this,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
basically
This
you're
first name.
asking what is Sean William Scott's character name?
I'm trying to make it a bit more flavorful.
Yes.
But yeah.
I was going to say you don't have to answer. I'm just talking it out. Okay.
Count
Oh,
up.
fuck.
4, 3. They both look done. 2, 1. And starting with Haven this time.
I put Scott.
That is incorrect.
Scott. I don't even know if you can see it with the green fucking pen.
No,
All right.
I saw it. It's still wrong.
All right, that's what you have
And
to
Haven.
say.
Sorry, and Derek. Sorry.
I almost second guessed this, but you're a sneaky little fuck. His name was Travis.
That is correct.
Yes.
Wow! Great
And I knew that
call.
one. I knew that one.
And just like that, free parking has trimmed the NWO's lead.
All right, jumping up 3, and Haven lost
Can
2.
we get a score update just so I make sure I'm
Yeah,
correct?
I was about to ask for that now. C-Dub, what's
Yeah,
the score?
after round 3, the NWO now lead 23-21.
Ooh, 2-point match as we go into round 4. And round 4 is our keyword round.
Oh.
Here's how this is going to go down. I will give the competitors 1 decade. I'll give them the decade, sorry. And I'll give them 3 keywords that goes along with the movie. The way they will answer this will be the exact same way we did round 1. I will call upon each of them individually. They will turn their whiteboards around and answer that way. Now, same as round 3, though. If you win, if you get it right, you get 1 point. If you miss, you'll lose a point. So, here we go. Into round 4.
Real quick, how many repeats do we have?
I think we got them all. And we still have a
You
challenge.
still have all 4. You have all 4.
I
You
was
have all 4. NWO has 2 left.
Okay.
Right.
Just checking.
All right. So, here is your first one. It's an 80s movie. And your 3 words are cult film, detention, and high school.
Can I just get that first word? You say cult film?
Yes.
Cult film.
High school? Oh, okay.
Starting off with a nice softball so everyone gets the concept. Starting
Thank you. Yeah,
with
thank you.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, we all answer this or
Yeah.
Everybody has to write their
Yeah,
answer.
everybody answers this, dude.
Jesus Christ.
2,
Listen, dog.
1.
Pens down.
I'm giving you an extra second. Now pens down. All right. So, Richard, we will start with you.
The Breakfast Club.
That is correct for 1 point. James.
Yeah, the Breakfast Club.
All right. Derek.
Breakfast Club.
And Haven.
Yeah, he's got it.
I can barely
Breakfast Club.
There we- All right. There we are. All right. Your second one. It is a 90s movie.
Okay.
Your 3 keywords are dog, internet, and bookstore.
Oh, you know what? Shout out Mama for just watching this movie if I get it. No, legit. She was just watching this the other day. I've never seen it, but she was explaining it to me.
Count of 5, 4.
Nah, I love seeing
3.
mother appreciation. I love seeing that.
You know what? I'm going to use one of our repeats. Repeat the question, please.
All right. Let's just make sure we save some for round 3.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
All right.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
All right, so the decade is the 90s. Your 3 keywords: dog, internet, and bookstore. Give you guys another few seconds.
I hope I didn't just erase the right answer.
Give you a count of 5, 4,
God, this is right. I'm just
3,
the best guest in the world.
2, 1. Pens down. We go to Derek.
You've got mail?
That is correct for 1 point.
Thank you,
Even.
Mama. I
Haven,
hear writing.
did you get it? Or
Is it on me?
yeah, I
Yeah.
went to Derek. I'm going to you now.
All right. You got mail.
Shit.
From now on, I want whiteboards up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard writing. I ain't trying to be like that.
No, I got you. Richard.
All
I
right.
got it wrong. I said the page master.
Yikes. And James.
You've got mail.
That is correct. And what? Okay.
I'm
And
sorry.
hate to do this now, but yeah, from here on out, when you're done, boards up.
To be fair, I think Haven's got a little lag on his end as well.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, it should have
All
been like that the whole game. I'm down with that. I don't care. I'm good.
Mine's been up.
I know. I just hate to mention that like midway through a round is my point.
Yeah,
That's why I was
I don't
apologizing.
care. Free.
All right. So
Yeah, I wish my desk would get back.
next movie is an
Question.
80s movie. I heard question. I heard the word question. What's up?
No, I said just question 3.
Yeah, this is basically your third one. Yes.
Yeah.
Your third of 5. So this is an 80s movie. Your 3 keywords are drunkenness, desert, and disillusionment.
Oh, did this movie come out in the 80s? Disillusionment. That's a good word for you, Trav. I bet you didn't spell it correctly, but
Actually, I did. I got all these from IMDb, so that if it's spelled wrong, I blame them. So this one took C-Dub a little bit to guess. Even that, he still missed it, which is really funny.
Yeah, this one stumped me.
I ain't sure.
I think this was the only one that I think I didn't get in round 4.
All right, giving everyone a count now of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. This time we will start with Haven.
I didn't get it.
Haven didn't get it. All right. Going over to Richard.
I don't think I got it. I said Dune.
I didn't get it.
Nope. Yeah, incorrect. James.
I hope I didn't get the decades wrong. Leaving Las Vegas?
That is incorrect. And Derek.
I put Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, but I crossed it out because I know it ain't right because that came out in the fucking 90s.
Correct answer. Born on the 4th of July.
That's what I think too.
All right. So,
What the?
Born on the 4th of July. Oliver Stone movie.
your fourth question, or your fourth movie now. It is, again, a 90s movie. Here are your 3 keywords. We're afraid. Lawyer.
You gotta put the boards up, brother. You gotta have the boards up, guys. Up.
Right.
When you after you write on them.
Okay. Your 3 keywords. Lawyer.
I'm writing up.
Hello.
I'm on the phone.
Oh.
Please, sorry.
Put it somewhere. Okay, I'll put it in the kitchen.
Sorry.
Okay. That's fine. All right. So, starting again, because just in case anyone missed it, your 3 words are lawyer, vanity, son of Satan. Once again, this is a 90s movie. everyone a count of 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question. Sorry, I gotta do it.
All right. Your movie. All right.
Please
So,
get this.
90s movie. Your 3 words are lawyer, vanity, son of Satan.
Feel confident in that answer, Richard?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. If you guys count.
Hey, Travis, I bet the answer to this isn't goo goo gaga.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we will start with James.
I gotta work on my '90s movies. Little Nicky.
Nope.
Yes.
Derek.
The Devil's Advocate?
That is correct.
Yes.
Haven.
Devil's Advocate.
That is correct. And Richard.
I had Little Nicky, and then I switched it to the Devil's Advocate.
That is correct.
Boy.
All right. Here is your last movie. It's a 2000s movie. Thought I'd switch it up. Your 3 keywords are speechwriter, dating, and divorce.
Dating
And you can thank me for one of these keywords being changed.
Yeah. But now that I've had some time to think about it, I remember how it goes, and we'll talk about it after. I remember why the one you had changed. I remember now, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And this one we shall start with Richard.
Is it the King's Speech?
That is incorrect. Haven.
I didn't get it.
All right, Haven whiffed. Derek.
So America's Sweetheart?
That is also incorrect. And James. Round us out here.
Well, I don't feel half as bad now. I got nothing.
Correct answer, and Derek's going to kick himself for this. It was definitely maybe.
Oh, definitely maybe.
And
Oh!
the keyword that I had switched in there was speechwriter from Postcard. And if I'm not mistaken, the postcard was something that Ryan Reynolds received in the movie from one of his ex-girlfriends.
It don't fucking matter. It don't matter.
I know, I'm just explaining it. All right. This finally is our round. Oh, yeah, round 5.
Writer.
I'm getting to it. Give me a second. Before we get to the rules of round 5.
Travis, it's intense.
I know. Before we get to the rules of round 5, C-Dub, what is the score at this point in time? Good sir.
Well, Travis, the score is exactly the same as it was after round 3. The NWO is winning 23-21.
Oh boy. So we are right back, neck and neck. So round 5.
I thought we gained a point there.
No.
All right. So round 5 works like this. This is our usual round 3 for any standard match. Each team will give me 3 numbers ranging from 1 to 21. And by the way, no one pulling that Dave sheet of going, what's your highest number? Then pulling the lowest number. Fuck you. So, that being said, the questions will range in value from 2, 3, and 5 points respectively. Since the NWO is in the lead, they will give me their 3 numbers first. And there goes my phone.
7.
12.
7, 12, and your last number?
Whatever, James.
Any number.
Just 3.
Give me guys the answer for that last number. 5.
3.
So it's 7, 12, and 3. All right. And now, free parking, your 3 numbers, please, that are not 7, 12, or 3.
Richard, go ahead.
I'll pick number 9.
9. Okay.
11.
9, 11, and
This one's in pain, but I'm gonna go 4.
4. All right. 9, 11, and 4. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, we are making a rule change from this match moving forward. Instead of it being one person answers one question, the other person answers the other, or the 2 and the 3, and they converge on the 5. For all 3 questions, both team members can converse with their partner. So, because this is a team match. So, that is the rule moving forward.
Okay.
So,
Wait, is that starting right now?
And also,
or-
yes, that's starting now.
and also, fellas, keep in mind both teams still have 2 repeats left.
Right. All right. So, free parking. Your first question was number 9. So your first number was 9. And that correlates to...
What you fucking say, Westerns?
Better your 2 than your 5, though. Think of it that way, Derek.
Good call, see you, Doug.
It'll correlate to the category of horror.
Okay.
And again, you 2 can converse on all 3 questions and all 3 nervous about it. All right. Who stars as Ellison Oswald in 2012's Sinister?
Ooh. Is that is it Ethan? I mean, I know Ethan Hawke's one in that movie. I just don't know if that's his name in it. It's got to be. It's a 2-pointer. You're comfortable with Ethan Hawke?
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke, final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points.
Wait, is this the movie with Emma Watson?
No.
Oh, I was thinking of a different one with Ethan Hawke. Okay.
No.
So yeah, this is correct. That Ethan Hawke is correct for 2 points, which sends it back over the NWO because they tied. Yes.
Yeah, we're tied. 23s.
Okay, so that sends it over to
Yes,
the NWO.
it is a tie game now.
All right. So NWO, your first number was 7, correct?
Yep.
Right, and that correlates category of directors.
Directors. Okay.
All right. Here's your question. Who wrote and directed Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child?
Jeez. If I had to guess, I'd probably say Robert Englund. I don't know who else would have wrote and directed it. Was it what are you thinking, James?
Nah, I don't think it was Robert Englund. I don't know that he ever directed any of them.
Giving you guys a count now of
No,
5,
you're right.
4, 3,
You want to hit a
2,
repeat the question?
1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
one repeat left after this. All right, so your question is, who wrote and directed A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child?
it's not John Carpenter. Who else was big time?
No, because Nightmare on Elm Street was originally directed by Wes Craven, but I know it's not him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So who else would have in
Hang on.
rather than directed? I don't know.
Steven something.
Giving you a count
Stephen Hopkins, I think is his name.
of
I'm going to go with
5.
Stephen Hopkins for the answer.
Stephen Hopkins is correct for 2 points.
Wow, good pull, James.
Right.
Real quick, I gotta press my computer.
Good job, bro.
iCloud appeared. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Now this goes to
Yeah, grand room for you guys, free parking.
This goes back to free parking. And your number was 11.
And this is to take the lead.
Right, and this is to take the lead for the first time in this match. All right. So, your number was 11, which correlates to superhero movies.
Okay.
In Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, who is the first person Johnny swapped powers with?
Oh, that would be Sue Storm. Sue Storm, final answer.
Sue Storm is incorrect.
It was Ben Grimm.
Yes, it
No,
was.
it wasn't. It was Sue Storm. He got invisible. She got invisible. And then he got caught on fire.
No,
And that's when they found out. Yes.
no, she asked for Johnny, not Reed.
No, if he is that a challenge?
Well, yeah, he asked for Johnny Storm, right?
Right. Okay, hang on. Baseline question right now. Is that a challenge? Are you challenging the question?
Yeah, because I jumped the gun. Honestly, I jumped the gun on that. So, yes, I will challenge because I want to hear what the question was.
Okay. So, the question was, in Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, who was the first person Johnny swapped powers with?
And that would be Sue Storm.
I'm going back and I'm checking.
No, it's not.
Because, if I remember
Because that was when she found out, I'm on fire, and that's when they found out.
Hold on, hey, Travis. You know what? I'm rethinking that movie. Richard is correct. Richard is right.
I'm just double
Richard is correct. Ben Grimm was after Sue. He was.
Because that's when they found out Johnny had that power, and that's when Ben Grimm's like, I'm going to test this out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is right.
Travis, he's right. He's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm replaying that back in my own head too. That I forgot about that. All right, so that is
He
again.
spit that off with so much confidence. Then he said incorrect. That was so bad.
All right, so yeah, that actually what Richard said is correct.
You
The
have
challenge.
right to confirm. You have right to confirm that's right.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, so like I was
You
saying,
looked it up to confirm that that's correct, right?
He's right.
It's 100% correct.
Yeah, he's right. No, Ben, trust me on this one. Ben was the second one. It was Sue at first.
Did you know that the whole time, Shima? We're just gonna let us take that out.
No, I genuinely forgot for a second.
I'm just teasing.
They're absolute garbage. But no, he's right.
Oh shit, man.
Because I love the 10-story Fantastic Four movies. I'm not going to lie.
Well, at least somebody does.
all right, so that was a correct challenge, and we are giving them 3 points. Bottom line. That's where we're at. So they have taken the lead for the first time this match, which means NWO has to answer their 3-pointer to send it back, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here. All right. And you guys had, what was it, 14, I believe, right?
12.
12, sorry. Yeah, 12. And that correlates
12.
to... Okay, I got it thrice now. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so that correlates to comedy.
Ah,
All
Ha
right.
ha ha ha!
C-Dub, we went over this. It's only in round 1. So, in what movie does Rachel McAdams switch bodies with a lowlife?
Oh,
That's a fucking movie. The hot chick. Final answer.
that's final answer. Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Hot Chick is correct for 3 points.
I don't understand. You hear me, bro?
No,
I
I'm
take
just
forever when I say answer for you to confirm the shit.
because you lag. You're lagging a bit.
You got lag on your side. You're hearing everything about 15 seconds after we're hearing it.
Right. So I can, I'll say something now, and I'll hear it 10 seconds later. So
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So this goes back. So before we toss it back, Cito, where are we at with the score right now, leading into the 5-point?
Well, now we're down to both teams have their 5-pointer, but the NWO has a 28-26 lead. So free parking. They have 2 repeats left, but they must hit their 5 to stay in the game. This is intense.
No, NWO.
And
My fault. I messed up.
no, they have 2 repeats left.
I know, and I thought I was correct even saying 1, but then I remembered that was the NWO and not free parking. That's my fault. Continue.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5-point question. All right. This is it. Had it, and you had, what was it? 4, right?
4.
4. All right, and that correlates
Number
to
4.
Okay, and that correlates to action adventure.
At least it's not westerns. Thank God.
All those movies shot. Whatever.
Richard, don't jump the gun on this.
All right. Here's your question.
Hey, Grant wants everybody's hands up in the air, so everybody's hands should be up since you ain't writing shit down. Since Grant is saying hands on screen.
All right. So here's your 5-point question. Category of action adventure. Who fires the first shot in the opening scene of The Expendables?
And he's looking for make sure you tell them if you're looking for the actor or the character.
Yeah.
Wait, so
I'm looking for the character's name.
Oh God. And you said The Expendables, the first one, right?
Yep. The opening scene of The Expendables.
That's something a 5-pointer.
That's definitely absolutely it's definitely a 5-pointer. Do you remember the characters' names at all?
No.
God, yeah.
We have 2 repeats to figure it out.
Yeah.
Give me a count. 5, 4.
Bro, hands.
I repeat.
3.
Double play hands, bro.
His hands are there, Haven.
Yeah, he got his hands up.
You have to remember, guys, Haven has like a 10-second delay. So if Derek's hands are up,
They were down for a
a few
second.
seconds. We get it. Just give them a few seconds to get caught up. All right. Here's your first repeat of 2. Who fires the first shot in the opening scene of The Expendables?
I just don't remember. I can tell you the actors' names maybe, but not characters.
I know who's in it. I don't know who fucking fired the first
I want to
shot.
say it was Dolph Lundgren's character, but I am not positive on that. I couldn't tell you any of the characters' names. I could tell you the actors. I think it was Dolph Lundgren, but I don't.
Well,
Giving you a count of 5.
Well, this was a fun match.
I mean, yeah, I did. I mean, we wouldn't have got westerns.
All right. This is your last repeat. Who fires the first shot in the opening scene of The Expendables?
All right, let's try to decide on which character. Let's do with Dolph Lundgren's character, and let's just try to come up with a name Dolph Lundgren would be.
I'm just. I mean, I'm going to Gunner. I'm going to go with that. I don't know. I feel like that's the name in the movie, but I don't.
I was going to say Ludwig, but Gunner works better.
Gunner.
Let's do Gunner. Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
Gunner is correct for 5 points.
Shut the fuck.
That is actually correct.
Wow! Great poll, guys.
Our hands up were up the entire time.
Okay. So now it comes to this.
After I repeat, his hand was down, bro. He put his right hand down, bro.
My phone's on my bed.
His hands up were up the complete
Not
time.
me.
If he dropped his hands for 1 second, it would not. There's no way he could type that fast.
No,
Okay, so it comes down to this.
all right.
The NW, wait, but we'll talk about this off air. The NWO has to hit their 5-pointer, or else we have
I'm just saying, is Grant talking about?
We'll talk about again. We will talk about it off air. Now is not the time to air dirty laundry. So again, NWO has to hit their 5-pointer. If they hit it, they retain, and they have successfully defended for the first time. If they miss, we have new tag champs here tonight, and your 5-pointer is in the category of musicals. All right. In Tenacious D, the Pick of Destiny, after they break off the devil's horn, what does Jack Black say to send the devil back to hell? I remind you, you have one repeat left.
And you guys have one repeat.
I just...
I think Cheetah's got a little lag too.
Yeah, I think they both do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that.
All right. I will give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question.
1. All right. This is your last repeat. In Tenacious D, the Pick of Destiny, after they break off the devil's horn, what does Jack Black say to send the devil back to hell? I'm not going to lie, the tension
I have
is
no
palpable.
clue.
This is your last count of 5, 4, 3.
It's been a good run, Haven. I'm gonna say sayonara, Biel's a bitch. I have no idea.
And your winner and new Jack of All Trivia Tag Team Champions, Free Parkin. Correct answer.
Okay, I know partial of the answer. The answer like play your whole game.
Correct answer. From whence you came, you shall remain until you are complete again. Again.
Wow. Good match, everybody.
All right. C-Dub, thoughts on this tag match before we head to the interviews, post-match interviews.
Well, Travis, wow. This was an amazing match. I am so damn happy to have been a part of it. It was fantastic. I am so impressed with both of these teams. They played incredibly. Kudos to both of them.
All right. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I got to stop looking at the comments here because that's distracting me. All right. So, I mean, yeah, great match held by all. It was very back and forth between the two teams, especially during rounds 2 and 3 at the very least. And I got to say, Richard had a hell of a showing. Yeah. And it's like Mr. Carefree became Mr. Give a Fuck. And it's very surprising. So, but I will let Derek and to talk about that. But before we get to our newly crowned champions tonight, Haven, James, what happened? You were talking all that good shit in the beginning. Then you just lost it. Like, what happened?
what you fucking think happened? Your bullshit ass questions. You got motherfuckers talking shit while we playing. Motherfucking Derek's hands are down the whole time. But then when James Shimo get one right, motherfuckers talking about, oh, put your hands on the screen. We have our hands up, you know. But then when Derek answers a 5-pointer, he puts his hand down, you know, after he asks for the last repeat, you know. But then motherfuckers want to talk shit about us, and you know the rules weren't really clear. He had a nice lead, but
Derek.
you know it is what it is. You know, Carefree played well, you know. So you know he got that Sue Storm question off the gate, you know, in round number 5. So you know Carefree was big time there. You know, it's just you know if motherfuckers want to talk about the rules, they got to be consistent throughout the whole fucking match. You know. Because I don't need to cheat in a fucking match to answer one question for one fucking point, you know. Like I answer what I can and I don't when I don't, you know. So if motherfuckers want to talk shit and you know that just threw me off the match, you know. But it is what it is. They got a nice fucking win and they got the belts now, so whatever.
All right, and James, anything to add to that, or you just kind of?
Here's what I'll say. I'm not gonna harp on any kind of, you know, hands on the screen, anything like that. I'm not going to do that. Not here. What I will say is I feel like after everything that went down in round 2, I feel like, you know, across the board, everybody was a little off their game. I think it affected David and I a little bit more than anything because we felt like we were the ones being attacked. I don't know how in the hell a 3-pointer in round 5 ends up being easier than the damn 2-pointer, but that's a whole other situation in general. Hats off to Free Parking. They did what they did. They came in here. They're the reigning champs right now, but there is no denying the fact that this match had some controversy behind it, a lot of it, and frankly, I don't like to see a match go down that way. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to make a bunch of excuses. I'm not going to, you know, sit and, you know, bitch and moan and whine and cry. That's not where NWO is. There's no bitch in this blood, all right? What I will do is I will take a step back. Me and Haven, we're going to work together. We're going to quiz each other a little bit harder, see a little bit more. We're going to encourage each other. We're going to build ourselves back up, and then we will take back what is rightfully ours. In the meantime, I am still the champion of the singles division, and I plan on holding that title for a very long time.
Okay. That's all I can say to that. And since you guys are, I'm just gonna. I was gonna ask you about the tournament, but I'm like, I think I'll just hold that in until we're actually at the tournament. So I'll give you a bit. Moving on to the new champs tonight, newly crowned champs, Free Parking. Dave and Richard, how are y'all feeling tonight? I mean, you came in undefeated. You guys are still fucking undefeated, 5-0 now, and hard fought match. I mean, how do y'all feel? Y'all were behind most of it. Then you just kind of last round did that last, like I got a second win and just sprinted towards the last of it and just took it.
All right, first, we're going to say NWO, you played a hell of a game. The only reason I told Haven for hands, I didn't realize he was on the 15-second lag. So that was more on, I didn't realize he was lagging that badly. So I apologize if I felt like you guys were being attacked for that. Because I didn't really realize you were on that much of a lag. Second of all, but I'm just happy, like, I did better than I did my last game. I felt like that was my biggest fear coming into this match, that I was going to hold Derek down, and I think I hold my own pretty well. I knew the answer to Sue Storm. That's why I was easily challenged it. I mean, Derek seemed a little pissed at me, but like I knew that answer. Like there's like, unless I misheard the question, then that would have been on me. But I'm sure I did. Derek, I'll let you take it away. It was a good match.
Yeah, that was definitely the most stressful and hard-fought match we've had. Shouts to NWO. I mean, second round was Westerns, but I challenged it because I knew there's two answers to it. I mean, that's what challenges are for. I'm not trying to lose this match. I'm going to use all my tools to my advantage to try and get the win. I don't like that there's controversy or shade because I put my fucking hand down for 1 second. I mean, it was a Makuga guess. I just knew there's a character named Gunner for my 5-pointer. I mean, it's not – didn't have perfect second round or third or fourth. I mean,
in fairness, too, I was also looking at Derek the whole time. I didn't see him put his hands down. Maybe he put down for a second. However, I will say, like, I will talk to Derek after this match, but like, if his hands were down longer than like 2 seconds, we would more than willing to
Yeah.
have a rematch with the NWO for the belts automatically if there is any controversy.
Yeah, I was trying to have fun. I mean, I took it serious and was getting hyped because championship match. You know, that's what I'm here for. I was happy and excited. Now I feel a little deflated about it. With
Yeah.
how
All
everybody's
I know
feeling.
is my hands are up the entire time, so I'm good.
It wasn't like my
Alright.
dick.
We will
Travis,
talk
can I
Good job.
can I say something regarding this?
by all means.
I get what Haven is saying, but I will also say this. I have watched a handful of Derek's matches, and I may not know him, but I trust him enough, and I've seen a handful of his matches to know that there's nothing ever been in his game that would implies to me that he's cheating, and I'm pretty good at spotting that kind of stuff. So I wholeheartedly trust in Derek's gameplay and that he would never cheat or compromise the game. But I get what Haven is saying, but I trust Derek, and I don't believe at his core he would ever cheat. That's what I believe.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, with all of that, like I said, there will be a further discussion about this after we go off air here, just to kind of see if we can iron out anything and see what can be done about it. If there is anything needs to be taken a step forward. But in any case, let's go around the horn, wrap this up in a nice little bow, and let everyone know where they can find us online, starting with Haven, the Villain Pendergast, and James, the King of Hearts, Shimo. Where can the good people find you online?
Well, of course, you can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how you get in the league. And of course, you can find me on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia.
All right. James, or
Yeah, you can find me at Jack of All Trivia. I used to run the IG division. I've taken a little sabbatical from that. That is now being managed by Caleb Mashed Potatoes Hansen. I hope he is doing well. I know he's been under the weather, so I hope he gets better. You can also find me defending the Movie Trivia Singles Championship whenever I get the opportunity. I'm hoping to get back into the wrestling division as soon as that is more consistent. And I know also Grant is looking to get comics redone again and back up and running. So I hope to be available on there. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, from me, that's goodbye. Smooch, good night, bye-bye.
yeah. All right. And our newly crowned champs, starting with Derek, where can the good people find you online, brother?
You can find me on Facebook under my name. And you can find me on all social media under MRMOBDP.
All right. And Mr. Carey Fury, where the good people are going to find you online?
You can find me on Facebook under Richard Schwartz, YouTube, Twitter under External Void, leagues around the places because I get around and stop coming to LA because, quarantine. Yay.
All right. And Zito, where can good people find you online, brother?
You can find me on YouTube at Christopher Woodburn, Twitter Chris Woodburn 83, and Facebook Christopher Michael Woodburn.
All right. And you can find me, the tag team commissioner, at the Ryan Cross Project across most social medias or on Twitter at the Ryan C. From all of us here at Jacksonville Trivia, for Haven, James, I was going to say Jason, James, Derek, Richard, C-Dub, and myself, good night. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.